Hello, sorry about the late start. We have had a few technical difficulties, but we're here now. So we are 7 minutes into the Tokyo Open. We're going to risk £200 as per usual. Looking at the 1 minute chart. Okay, so I'll just change a few things here. Right, so the market opened quite flatly on the 1 minute, touching the bottom Bollinger. We're in a new set of green MACD here now at 1:07, 7 minutes past 9 Tokyo time. So if you're new to the live stream, every Monday, every week, once a week, I create a new episode of GradTraders £200 Nikkei challenge. So every Monday we risk £200, and every week we'll do that. The goal is to make at least £200, but we're dependent on the market largely in regards to whether that happens or not. So since we started 3 sessions ago, 3 episodes ago, we are on £1,241.24 of simulated funds, and we started with a balance of 1,000. GradTraders.com is a new business. The website is being built as we speak. The QR code on the screen links to our growing list of partners. We got an exclusive discount actually that came through yesterday. That hasn't been added to it yet, but it will be in the next couple of days. Very good one actually. So looking at the charts here, we've just made a new high on the 1 minute Bollinger Band. Let me have a look at the higher time frames. This is the 15 minute. One hour, 4 hour, daily. Okay, we're going to take a long position very, very soon. Just waiting to see. I'm looking at setting my stop somewhere down here, 69,850. 69,850. So we've got 148 risked. Whoops. 244. Let's see if we come a little bit nearer to that midline, and then I'll take the position. The reason why is we've got larger green MACD bars here. The high time frames are looking okay. We've got a new high on the 1 minute, and it did go down off the open, but quickly reversed. So we're going to take it now. 69.8, 20, 30. Right, we're going to adjust this ever so slightly. So we've opened a position now on the 1 minute chart on the Nikkei 225. We're risking £200. You can see 215. I'm going to edit that now. So go down here to the stop loss. Change it from the price to the total risk. We're only risking 200. Okay, the £200 there you can see is a confirmed risk. We're on £1. We're on minus £26 now. Straight away heading towards our stop. Now the hope is that, bearing in mind that higher time frames that I've just seen, that we'll do some kind of bounce here, go higher and make a profit. So we haven't had to wait very long for this one. Last week the live stream lasted a few hours. In terms of the YouTube channel, you can see that there are there's a short playlist which is introducing people to this content. There will be the live stream uploaded every single week, and then with a 3-week delay we'll have a highlights episode. So right now on the YouTube channel there is a episode 1 highlights, which shows the first Monday we did this 3 weeks ago. So there will always be a 3-week delay for that. So you can see the whole live stream. Obviously we really want you to see as much of the content as possible. But there will be that 3-week delay on the highlights, which will just edit out all the bits where I'm not talking. So if you don't want the delays, you might want to check that highlight reel out. So we're on £8.90 here. We've got the £200 risk set in stone here below the midline Bollinger. We're trading the 1 minute chart. This isn't going to take very long to either work or not. We're doing this every single week. Every single Monday, and it's being labeled as an episode, which is uploaded to our YouTube channel online. I'm Matthew Jackson, trading for GradTraders.com. So we're on £26, £33 now. So let me talk you through some of my earlier thought process. I had to really think really quickly in regards to this. Okay, so unlike last week where we had to be very patient for an opportunity, the opportunity this morning presented itself very quickly, and we're on £36 right now. The midline 1 minute is starting to turn upwards a little bit, which is what I like to see. The higher time frames were looking supportive of a move upwards in the short term. So that's the 5 minute chart here, bigger green Bollingers, bigger candles. I like the Monday morning because the market's been closed, the future's closed Friday night. I like the pent up volatility. It's a 15 minute chart there, 30 minute. We're all at new highs here in recent hours. So this is the 1 hour, nice new green Bollingers there. The only one that doesn't look great is the 4 hour. All the others are looking good. Maybe not necessarily great, but good enough. So we took a position on the 1 minute. this midline Bollinger on the 1 minute is going to be key resistance for us. The £200 risk is set down here on this line there. Now, I wasn't confident enough to stick that £200 risk nearer the midline because we're so early on in the trading session. So if it does dip under it, there might be a wick that goes down passes through the midline Bollinger, and then immediately reverses course and sticks us in profit. So we have not had a series of candles hugging this top Bollinger, which I would really like to see as soon as possible. Hence the concern around this midline Bollinger at present. But that's to be expected when from 1 AM here you can see that the price did go straight down. It went beneath that bottom Bollinger, signaling to a few traders we're going to go on a bearish run, but immediately that went wrong and it said no, we're going to go higher. So we tried to get on that bandwagon, but as of right now the midline's being tested. We're looking at £70, £76 in the red right now. We're really looking for a bounce now higher so we can go and get into profit, but it looks like it wants to stay beneath this midline. This is bad news. At the moment we're on a second red MACD bar here, and the worry is that it will hit our stop. Now usually on a Monday morning we can expect some kind of decisiveness. So the fact that it went down off the open, punctured the bottom Bollinger and then reversed, making a new high within 5 minutes. We could have hoped for some bullish momentum taking our position into profit, but at the moment that has not appeared. We've got a 3-bar MACD, red MACD here. It's adding a new candle to it. We're getting ever nearer our stop. The £200 risk is fixed every week. So this looks like it's going to be a very short video. We're 145, 152 pounds down. I suppose the one benefit is the England football game has only started 20 minutes ago, so I can catch up on that very quickly. Right, so we've lost £200, so that stop has now executed, and that is episode 4, £200 down today. Disaster. I'm not going to criticise myself for anything that I've done today. We can't win them all, and this is going to be very interesting to see what it does in the next few minutes. I think very likely it will reverse from here and go higher again, but it's a £200 risk once a week. Possibly what I could have done is set the stop below this bottom Bollinger, knowing that the midline was weak. But from the moment we took that position, I mean, there was 1 or 2 minutes where it threatened to go higher, but we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles straight down to our stop. So it's not gone well. Okay, I'm Matthew Jackson for GradTraders.com. Episode 4 has seen a £200 loss, and please tune in again to see how we do next week. The account balance is sitting on 1037. We started with a balance of 1000. Head over to GradTraders.com and check out the website, and you can do that by scanning the QR code on your screen as I speak, and we'll hope for better next week. Thank you very much. Bye for now.